This is an extract about Rosa, a friend of Rob's. She was proud of being named after Rosa Luxemburg. It was her communist parents' token protest at the signing of the Nazi-Soviet Non-Aggression Pact on the day she was born, the 23rd of August 1939. Her father was a miner in the Merthyr colliery in South Wales and felt he had had a personal kick in the teeth from Stalin entering into an alliance with the devil. Another sellout. She was called Dorothy for the first few days. The MGM movie, The Wizard of Oz with Judy Garland as Dorothy Gale, had had its Hollywood premiere at the Chinese Theatre the week before. Her mother had read all about it. But when the news of the pact finally filtered through, her parents were stunned and thought their initial selection was too trivial. Years later, Rosa realised the politics of international relations was not as simple as all that. That was the version the West had sold them. She did not blame her father for being taken in by it. Rosa worked out for herself that the Soviets were forced into the pact by the refusal of the Western powers to sign a mutual defence treaty with Moscow in a stand against Hitler. To Rosa, this was worse than appeasement with the Nazis. It was collusion. It would push the Germans eastward against Russia and communism. The Soviets had to stall for time while they built up their defences. When the West also refused to come to the aid of the socialist-leaning Spanish government, under siege by the Spanish, German and Italian fascists, both Hitler and Stalin concluded from this that for the West the true enemy was not fascism, but socialism and communism. Rosa's first brush with police brutality was on the anti-Vietnam War march to Grosvenor Square in 1968. She followed Vanessa Redgrave from Trafalgar Square for this one and was one of the 300 arrested. The truncheon blow to her head made her see stars, but did not knock her out. She found herself in the back of a police van with a chap called Max, who took her to hospital to get some stitches. 2 months after that, she joined the Paris student demonstrations and befriended Danny Cohn-Bendit.